Well, it's no secret weather-wise that we've been following this nor'easter up here in the New England area, dumping more than a foot of snow, and another one is on the way for the weekend. We are not dealing with anything like that here at home, but snow flurries are certainly being seen across our area, and you can see that activity pushing in. Take a look up in Avery County. A lot of skiers and snowboarders. It's so festive up there right now. 16 degrees. But here at home, a live look at Greensboro, things look a little different. We have reports of some snow flurries that have fallen, and so many of you have been wonderful and written in on Facebook or over email that you're seeing flurries in your area. So you'll notice with temperatures, though, none of that is cold enough to stick. So any flurries you're seeing out there, because we are in the low 40s, they're not going to impact anything at all. It's just going to be pretty to watch, and I want to show you where they are right now. So radar indicating that everybody's seeing a little bit of precipitation right now. Some of that not even hitting the ground, but it's out there. And I want to show you right here in Davidson County near Lexington down toward Denton. We've gotten reports of some flurries in Silver Valley, toward the Baden Lake area, High Rock Lake, Tuckertown Lake, seeing some flurries in those areas, and then off toward Moxville as well. As I zoom out, I want to show you Greensboro, Asheboro, and Burlington over in Alamance County, but let's start right here in Guilford County. Up in the Summerfield area, flurries have been reported there, down toward Greensboro in the Lindley Park area. Fisher Park as well as Irving Park. I've gotten reports from many of you that you're seeing flurries in those areas. Also in High Point toward Jamestown, some very light flurry activity. Down in Asheboro, some flurries reported near 73 up toward the Newmarket area. Keep those reports coming. I love to hear from you and I want to know what you're seeing outside your window. Today our forecast high 48 degrees, so temperatures only going to continue to increase. So as I mentioned, I want to ease your mind. These flurries you're seeing are not going to stick and cause any problems. Now, winds are a huge part of today's forecast, and we've got wind speeds in the teens right now in Winston-Salem and Greensboro. These winds will fluctuate throughout the day. Wind speeds in the teens too in Burlington. Want to mention that. But gust-wise right now, look at this. 18-mile-per-hour gust in Winston-Salem, 25-mile-per-hour gust up in Ashe County and Jefferson. These will get stronger as the day progresses, and tonight's low going to be brutally cold, 25 degrees. So grab that extra blanket. You'll be glad you did. Here's a live look at Winston-Salem. And yeah, you're not seeing any activity on this camera as far as flurries or rain is concerned, because again, some of that precipitation, you're seeing it on radar, but it's not hitting the ground. It's all due to some upper level cold air. And then when it hits, the area where you could see right down here, the lower levels of air, it's really not going to be a factor. So we're at 42 degrees, but it feels more like it is 35 degrees out there right now. And you'll notice over the next couple of days that we're going to start to dry out nicely. Now, more rain will be on the way, but I can tell you for this evening and Friday, thanks to this area of high pressure that will be moving in, we actually stay fairly clear, just very cold out there, especially with the overnight lows. We're going to have a little more rain moving in for the weekend. But today, 48 degrees, mostly cloudy and chilly. Take a look at those winds. West winds predicted anywhere between 10 to 15 miles per hour. And as I showed you, a lot of those wind speeds are in the teens right now. Brad, gusts could reach 30 miles per hour in some spots, and you'll feel that if you're walking or driving. 25 tonight, mostly clear and cold. So it's going to be a beautiful starry night. Once the sun sets, the winds will die down a good bit, which is good. You don't want winds with temperatures like this, but it is going to be brutal out there. Make sure you bring the pets in and, just make sure that you turn that heat up too. Tomorrow, 50 degrees, mostly sunny and mild. Wind's not as big of a factor. Over the next 5 days, take a look. We do stay clear thanks to that area of high pressure. We've got another nor'easter coming in for the weekend. That doesn't mean snow for us. It just means rain Saturday and Sunday, predominantly on Sunday leading into Monday morning.
Be ready for that.
Be ready. Temperatures look okay though, Brad. For the weekend, they're in the 50s, but it's just that rain could kind of mess up plans.
Okay, thanks.
Sure.